There is a very huge number of patients who have a stroke every year. Among them, around 70% of them experience weakness in their arm. 66% of these patients will be left with permanent disability. When we have a stroke, the signals from our brain that sends the command to our weak arm to move, they still exist, but they are much weaker after a stroke. In my research, I try to link engineering with neuroscience. I'm working on brain-computer interface. It's a technology that tries to connect humans' brain to external devices. We believe that this is a rehabilitation that can be more effective and also more efficient because it's delivery from home.
Teleregain works with sort of two key systems, a hat which sort of reads the brain waves. We then work this with a functional electrical stimulator which activates the muscle when they're trying to move it. The idea is that the muscle then moves when the person is trying to move it and slowly rebuilds that brain-muscle connection.
The brain has this amazing capacity to reorganise itself and to find new routes to bypass the damaged part of the brain. If the patient is actively attempting or imagining the movement at the same time that the stimulator is working, we believe this will help to strengthen the neural circuitry and help to promote that sort of reorganisation of the nervous system that's so important for recovery.
Ready?
Prepare right hand, movement, rest.
As a clinician, I've had lots of experience talking to people who've had a stroke, and I've got quite a good understanding of some of the sort of problems and the barriers that people face, and that's helped to direct and steer the project and the development of the device. Often patients will ask about what research is being done and what new innovations there are, and it's really nice to be well informed and be able to feed that back to them.
We had some volunteers, chronic patients who had a stroke a number of years ago, some of them just last year, some of them around 10-12 years ago, who participated in this clinical trial. Thankfully, we observed meaningful improvement in their hand function in a big number of them. So some of them like being able to move their hands independently without help of the other hand. So these small changes that can have a big impact in the quality of life.
I think with Teleregain, we're actually sort of bringing out the academic work into the real world. We're really having this impact directly. The focus of this system and the Teleregain work is to take academic knowledge that's been used in research labs and in clinics for a while now and actually bring it into patients' homes and actually being able to use it, take advantage of sort of scientific knowledge that we've gained rather than just sort of using it to write academic papers.
This project couldn't get to this point without the support of University of Sheffield. The fantastic team from medical schools, linking us with Sheffield teaching hospitals, funding that they provided, but also the technical team, the commercialization team, and all different groups that they contributed in this project.
I think what's next for Teleregain is doing a bigger clinical trial, hopefully getting more people in so you can prove its efficacy and how well it works. Could potentially be used with MS and other diseases that affect the brain-muscle connection. Then hopefully try and get it out into the real world, into actual clinics and NHS hospitals so it can actually get into people's hands.